everyone and namaste. This is Khushboo Singhvi and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm sharing with you all that you need to know about mousse. Who should use it? When should you use it? Is it only for wavy hair people or curly hair people can use it too? How to use it? Will it help? What will it help with? Whatever questions you might have with mousse, I'm going to answer all of those questions. Apart from sharing all about mousse that you need to know, I'll also be sharing my review about these two launches from True Frog, which is their mousse and leave-in conditioner. This was launched like almost 3 months back, and since then I've been using these products and I've used them enough to share my views on these products. If you all don't already know, I have a detailed video about their shampoo, conditioner and deep conditioner on the channel. You can go check it out. Also guys, I have to say that I'm really very happy that True Frog has launched this mousse. And before this, I used to get my mousse from US. I've been using mousse for almost 2.5 years now, especially in summers and in monsoon. Mousse is a great thing to use, and I'll tell you in this video why and how. But I'm so happy that I don't have to do that anymore and I can use this one. This is also launched at such a great price. Okay, anyway, I will talk more about this. But before that, what is mousse? So now mousse is basically somewhere in between leave-in and gel. That is, it does moisturize your hair, it provides nourishment to your hair, but not as much as a leave-in. It also gives hold to your hair, but not as much as a gel. It is in between these two products. It's like a mix of these two products. Then why do we need it? Since we have a leave-in and we have a gel, why do we need this mousse? And I'm going to tell you exactly that why do you need a mousse. But before that, I also want to tell you who should use a mousse. Now the fact is that a lot of people say that mousse is meant for wavy hair, but I do not believe so. Mousse is meant for all hair types, and each and every hair type can actually benefit from this, and I'll tell you how. But obviously it is a blessing for people with fine hair or thin hair. If your hair gets weighed down very easily, mousse is definitely a blessing for your hair, and you should definitely have one in your stash. Now coming to that, why should we use a mousse? Okay, now I'll tell you why should you use a mousse. The good thing about mousse is that it has a little bit of, moisturizing and nourishing properties, and it also have a little bit of hold. Plus, it is an extremely lightweight product. For days when you are looking for amazing volume, you don't want to use a lot of products, you just want your hair to feel lighter, dry fast, you just want to use a one and done product, you are not looking for crazy amount of hold, and all of these days you can just simply use a mousse. Then mousse is also a great choice for people, who are just looking for a quick styling. If you wash your hair very often, like if you're working out, you live in an area where it's very hot, and every second day you're washing your hair, or some people wash hair every day for religious reasons, or you're a student in college or in school and you just want a very quick styling product, something that's just gonna keep your hair soft and it's not messy at all, very easy to use kind of a thing, and you don't want to use multiple products. In that case also mousse is a brilliant choice for you. Another time that mousse comes super handy is in summers and in monsoons. Hair is not looking for those heavy creams or a lot of leave-in. Mousse comes in so handy. I have recently shared a video about monsoon hacks, and I've explained that how you can style your hair using a mousse, like mousse, gel, mousse, in this order. And it works absolutely amazing in monsoon weather. Whatever is your hair type, in monsoons you have to try mousse once. Not only it gives you amazing results, your hair dries up so much faster, they just feel so light. Another thing is obviously for fine hair people, whose hair get weighed down very easily with any product, you should definitely use a mousse. You can reduce your quantity of leave-in, reduce your quantity of gel, and in between use the mousse. So this way your hair is not going to weigh down and you will have gorgeous results. Another excellent use for mousse is for refreshing your hair, and this can be used by all hair types. Irrespective of what is your hair type, you can just use a mousse for a very quick refresh, and it gives you amazing results. Like your hair is good to go for the entire day, and I'll tell you that too in the course of the video how. And also in any time wherein you need to layer up your stylers, for better definition, for better hold, at that time also, mousse comes in really handy, because when you layer it up with a leave-in and a gel, your hair will not get weighed down. So even if it's medium hair and you think a lot of gel or a lot of leave-in or creams can weigh down your hair, even then you can definitely give mousse a try. Now let's talk about my views on the True Frog mousse. Now they sent it to me as soon as they launched it, and I've experimented so much with this in various combinations. So yeah, I've been using it for a long time now. Now, True Frog, as always, have very interesting ingredients. The two ingredients they've highlighted here are the marshmallow root extract and the hibiscus flower extract. And both of these are in the top 5 ingredients of the mousse. And the formulation is really amazing, you guys.
So this comes in a plastic packaging like this. It's a very easy to use bottle and also it's travel friendly. The pump works great and is of very good quality. Also the fragrance of this product is very mild, so does not bother you at all. Now the texture of this is more like a foam than a mousse, but yeah, irrespective, they both work in a similar way, so it's okay.
Now this mousse actually gives you a pretty decent hold. Like when I tried it only by itself, I just used little leave-in and I followed up with the mousse without any gel. I had pretty decent curls till day 3. Obviously not as well defined as you will have it with a gel, but they were very voluminous and they had a decent definition. I do have a comparison of a gel with the mousse on my Instagram with this mousse. If you want, you can go check it out. And I was very impressed with the result. Till day 3 my hair did feel soft. Of course I've used it with a leave-in. When I use it by itself, I do feel that like my hair needs a leave-in along with this mousse. This by itself will not be enough, but I feel it is very decently moisturizing. It's very easy to use, not sticky at all, very lightweight. You layer it up with a leave-in or you layer it up with a gel, you will be amazed by the results. I absolutely loved using it in both the ways. So when I tried using this as mousse, gel, mousse, it gave me gorgeous results. My another favorite way of using mousse is gel, mousse, gel. So you can try that one out as well. Whichever works for you, this is definitely a must-have in your stash. Now this is a 150 ml bottle and it retails for rupees 585. Now 150 ml sounds very little, but for a mousse it's a lot of quantity. I've used this almost around 10 to 12 times and I can tell you that is still more than half. So it's gonna last you a very long time, because when you actually squeeze out the product, it comes out as foam. So very little product I'm assuming is being used, and that is why I feel it's gonna last you a very long time.
This is how I use it. I use around 4 to 5 pumps on one side of my hair. That is enough. I've already applied a little leave-in here and now I'm going ahead with the mousse application. It's actually very similar how you apply any leave-in. I go in praying hands motion first and then I do a little bit of raking and then a little bit of scrunching. And you can see it's a very fuss-free product, very easy to use and to apply. And yeah, it doesn't have any slip of its own as such, but anyway you're applying after a leave-in, so it's okay.
Now coming to refreshing, how do I refresh my hair with this?
Let me quickly show you how I do it. So now you can directly take your mousse and just glaze it over your dry hair, even that's fine. But how I personally like to do is I just like to wet my palms a little and then I glaze those wet palms over my hair. Now this just subsides that little frizz that is there and it gives a better platform for the mousse to work on, if I can say that. But you can try using it directly, even that is fine. But this method gives me better results. Then I just take around 3 to 4 pumps of mousse for one side of my hair and I just glaze it like, all over my hair length and little on the flyaways around the scalp area too, but not touching the scalp. Yeah, this is what I basically do. This is literally a 2-minute refresh and it gives you amazing gorgeous results. This is how my hair was looking once they dried up. It hardly took around 15 to 20 minutes for hair to dry, so and they remain good for the entire day. So why not? If it's this easy and this quick, I think this is one of the best way to refresh hair.
Now let's move on to the True Frog leave-in. Okay, so this one again is a beautiful formulation. This also have the hibiscus extract and this also have the baobab oil. So both of these are known to be very moisturizing for your hair.
So this comes in this easy to use plastic tube packaging, very convenient and also travel friendly. The fragrance of this is very similar to the deep conditioner if you have used. If not, it's mild to medium strength fragrance, but it fades away a little while after you apply it, so it does not linger on at all. And as you can see here, this has got a thick creamy texture. Now the moisturizing level of this is kind of like medium. It's perfect for me in summers and monsoons, but in winters I'll definitely need to use a cream along with it. It's got a pretty good slip, so it's very easy to apply. Also, I feel that it adds a good definition to your hair. I'm not sure right now how will it work in winters, but during summers and even in monsoons, it kept my hair moisturized till the next wash day, so I'm happy with it.
Also, I feel that this leave-in conditioner is going to work for all hair types. Like, it does not feel very heavy. I don't think it's really going to weigh down your hair or anything. Yes, one will have to adjust the quantity according to the hair type. It's going to work for all hair type is what I feel. Now, obviously in winters, I'll have to see, because I feel that I'll definitely need a cream along with this in winters, which is the case with me for most of the leave-ins that I've used. But for summers and monsoons, I think this is a great leave-in for my hair type. Also guys, this mousse and gel both do not really have protein. Even if it is there, it's like, quite in the end of the list that you can't really count it as protein. So they are both moisture products, if that is a concern for anyone. Retails for rupees 625 for 200 ml. Difficult for me right now to judge how long will it last, because it's in a tube formulation and I cannot exactly know how much have I reached. Like with the mousse, I could shake it. It's a liquid inside and you can understand. But with this, it's a little difficult to understand right now. But I've used it around 9 times and there is still a lot of quantity in this. According to me, both of these new launches by True Frog is definitely a big plus. You guys can definitely try them out. I absolutely loved using them. So yeah, this was my view about these products. You can check them out. I'll link them below in the description. If you have any other question regarding mousse or regarding the True Frog mousse or leave-in, please put it in the comments below and I'll be more than happy to answer. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, guys.